Yo, what up YouTube? Welcome back to the Nasty Nate channel. Check out what we got in my hand. Let's open this box because it is gonna be sick. Before we start this video, obviously you see my truck on stock wheels right here. It looks hilarious. It looks like a 1500 work truck with no center caps, you know, beat up, busted. It might as well have a ladder rack. And it looks hilarious with the tow mirrors and stock wheels like this lowered. Don't you guys worry, I did sell the 24s. If you want to see the last video of the 24s on the Suburban, make sure you check that out right here. I'll put one of those cards up here. But I cannot wait to show you guys what's in store for this thing, because we just ordered wheels the other day, and I will definitely make a full reveal video on that very soon, but we have to wait a decent amount of time before they come in. So stay tuned for that, but check out what we just got today because it is sick. Check that out, what we got from ProFab. This is sweet. If you guys know, you know. If not, you're about. What do we have here? Weird. Looks like some kind of exhaust piping. What could that be for? Let's see what we got in here. Oh son, we are ready. Look at that right there. Guys, I am so stoked on this. We need to put a hood stack on this truck. It's gonna go something like that under the hood. Oh my God, this is gonna be rowdy. Honestly, a little smaller than I expected it to be. Kind of cool though, that fits over like that, and then that's what bolts to your truck. And then obviously I still need to order a tip for this, so I can't decide if I want a 6-inch tip or a 7-inch tip on the hood of this. It's going to be about right here, and I have seen some 6 inches and some 7. I think like the Eric 10 Grinch or something like that on YouTube. I forget his name. I'm sure some of you guys know who that is. I messaged him. I think he's got a 7-inch tip on his Duramax. It's a crew cab short bed and it's like super lifted. It looks nasty, but I don't know if it will be the right size for this truck. Something I still want to figure out. Now, with this being said, looks like, we got another pipe or something in here. Ah, check that out. It's like probably off of the turbo. That goes there, and I'm sure there's like some V-band clamps and stuff like that. I'll open that in a second. So we got everything unboxed. We got this small little elbow piece. This looks like it's going to hook up to the turbo and, you know, give that sharp 90-degree turn to get away from the firewall. Then it's going to go into this, which is where this V-band clamp comes into play. This will just use the factory V-band that is used on the turbo already. This will reroute it up through the hood, and then this gets bolted to the hood, and we will cut this down probably really short, somewhere right here, so you cannot see it under the tip. So guys, hear me out. Hear me out for 1 second, which I'm also going to show you a little something I've been hiding. So hood stack seems absolutely absurd. I mean, it's crazy, but that's why I bought the Suburban or GMC Yukon, so I can daily drive that and then have this vehicle with a hood stack that I don't have to drive every day, but I might end up driving in every day because it's going to be sweet. So also, since this is a single cab, I'm gonna get up under here and show you how annoying the exhaust setup is. So up in here, it's kind of hard to see, but right here, you can see like a little rust line where the exhaust used to be. And this thing doesn't have any hangers because this straight piece right here is not supposed to be on this truck because they don't make an exhaust for a single cab truck. So I had to buy that straight piece that goes from right about here to the axle. So there's no hangers in the middle. There's only a hanger above the axle, which makes the exhaust kind of heavy, and occasionally it falls out of that clamp, you know, halfway under the cab. And when that happens, it just starts rattling around, hitting the ground and stuff, and it is obnoxious. Then it never goes back in to the clamp correctly. So basically what I'm saying is I want to do something about the exhaust anyway on this truck. It absolutely annoys the crap out of me because it's like the only janky thing on this truck. It's not that bad, but it's like either I'm going to buy all new stainless pieces and weld these V-band flanges onto the exhaust and then run V-bands so it literally can never come apart. But I came across this kit for, you know, I thought I was gonna have someone custom make this and pay $600 to $1,000 for it. I'm like, you know, we'll do some cool pie cut stainless tubing, stuff like that. Well, ProFab is here for the Nasty Nate Duramax because this kit was kind of inexpensive, honestly, and it looks more than decent enough to throw on the truck and not worry about the janky exhaust and also get a hood stack out of it. So that's going to be nasty. They do make different pieces so I can get a different turbo later and still run a hood stack. So this is for the factory turbo. Kind of thought about getting a different turbo instead of a set of wheels, but we'll discuss that in a later video. Let me go over here and show you what we've been hiding. All right, guys, looks like there's some birds that live in here or something. Anyway, we got a spare hood. So now it's a no-brainer. I found that hood on Facebook Marketplace for 80 bucks. And I don't know if the guy knew, but those hoods are hard to find because, let me show you on my truck. These hoods with this big kind of hump thing in the hood are only on 06 and 07 trucks, maybe some late 05s. Maybe they're on 05s. But the older style, they're like kind of cut out like this, and the grill goes up into the hood. So these hoods are really hard to find, or at least they're really hard to find near me because people buy them up like instantly. So what we're gonna do is put the blue hood on this truck. Once I get the tip, we'll be able to cut out wherever the hole needs to be in the blue hood. Then we'll test fit everything. I'll be able to take the blue hood off to my guy to paint it so it matches the white, and then we can put the stack tip back on so we have a very clean look and there's no open, you know, metal, exposed metal that can get rusty or whatever, because we don't want that. So if you guys are excited about this, throw down in the comments. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you guys have ever done this or used ProFab before. If not, let me know what else you've used, because I think this is super cool and I cannot wait to see this. This is gonna be unreal. Stay tuned to the Nasty Nate channel right here.